Isso aí, galera, mais um episódio da nossa série de Red Dead Redemption 2. Estamos aqui no acampamento com o brabo aqui, 𝙖𝙘𝙤𝙢. Cara, tem uma missão aqui do reverendo, vamos ver o que o reverendo quer. Tem uma missão do 𝙘𝙘 também, mas vamos fazer aqui com o reverendo, vamos ver que a gente pode ajudar ele.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow.
Would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is 𝙖𝙘𝙤𝙤𝙤. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them and try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Beleza então, galera.
I know. I understand 𝙖𝙘𝙤𝙤 is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping him up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Então beleza, galera, como vocês puderam ver aí, ali é o águia voando ali, aquele índio que a gente ajudou naquela missão lá da fábrica. Agora vamos ajudar ele mais uma parada aí.
We shoot fellers as need shooting, we save fellers as need saving, feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Beleza, galera, já chegamos aqui no ponto aqui. Cara, o diálogo do Dutch e do 𝙖𝙘 foi longo, então nem deu pra conversar muito com vocês. Mas vamos ver o que vai dar agora.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
É, galera, o negócio ficou feio. Pelo jeito aí os militares do Forte Wallace, que é um forte que tem, do exército americano, tá prejudicando o povo indígena. Cara, por que o Dutch não vai remando? Sempre é a gente, velho. Caraca, Dutch von der Linde, tu não faz nada mesmo, hein, velho?
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. Then when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Beleza, galera, vamos na manha aqui. A gente tem que ficar ligeiro, filho, porque aqui não é a polícia não, aqui é logo os militares. Aqui é logo os militares, meu amigo, vai brincando. Já tem umas sentinelas ali no barco. Vamos chegar devagar, com calma. E vamos ver o que vai dar.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Beleza, galera, vamos. Esse aqui é meu.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Ah, não pode... Ih, não pode matar, meu. Caraca. Eu pensei que poderia matar. Eu já ia dar uma facada no maluco já, galera. Beleza.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Opa. Tem esse aqui, ó, galera. É. Tem mais, hein, galera? O problema vai ser esses caras, meu. Cara.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
Vem pra cá, vem, otário.
All right. Cool.
O problema vai ser agora, galera. Será que se eu for pra cima dele eu... Ah, pé.
What the hell? You take it back, what's ours?
Ai, caramba. Mata o cara pra vocês. Vem. Caraca, galera, eu acho que não era... Acho que não era pra fazer isso, mas eu fiz. Beleza, galera, vamos liberar essa âncora aqui. Só tenho que saber.
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
Tá bom, mas como é que eu vou liberar isso aqui? Eu dar um tiro, será?
anchor?
Galera, agora eu tô confuso, cara. É aqui, será? Cara, onde é que libera essa âncora?
I have the horses under control. You go up front.
Tá, meu amigo Charles. Eu quero saber onde que libera, galera, essa âncora. Cara, onde que libera ela, velho? Agora eu tô perdido. Ó, a âncora tá aqui. Tá doido, tipo, mas eu não... Caraca, galera, agora eu fiquei perdido aqui, cara. Agora eu tô perdido. Ah, tem que pôr a dinamite, cara.
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Põe a dinamite aí. Agora vai descer. Galera, o que acontece? O meu gravador aqui do videogame, ele fica com um quadradinho bem em cima ali do canto da tela. Então eu não tava conseguindo ver qual botão eu tinha que selecionar, entendeu? Por isso que eu demorei. Aí eu tive que olhar aqui na tela do meu celular pra poder ver o que tava escrito. Caraca, Dutch, não dá pra ser piloto não, hein, velho.
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water. Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I got these. You round up the others.
Beleza, galera, vamos reunir os outros. Oxi. Ah, cara, velho, o cavalo não tá virando, cara. Hã? O cavalo dos nativos fugiram. Cara, o cavalo dos... Eu tentando virar aqui o analógico do controle e o cavalo não vira. Ei, cara, é cada uma que acontece.
We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Tá bom. Vem pra cá.
Come on. Over here, come on. Gotcha. Hey, now. Yep.
Beleza, galera, vamos tentar reunir eles. Eles estão me seguindo.
Come on. Come here.
A gente tem que ir rápido, galera, porque o nosso cavalo ele vai acabar cansando uma hora.
Come on. Come here.
Ah, agora eu peguei o jeito agora. Cara, eu nem sabia aqui no jogo que os cavalos conseguiam nadar, cara.
Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here.
Caraca, o Aito tá doente pra caramba, hein, galera. Tá complicado o negócio.
I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him.
É. O Dutch falou que a gente tem algumas missões pra fazer, galera. Aquela do com o O'DRISCOLL, cara, ia ser bacana, hein, se a gente conseguisse fazer aquela. Só que a 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, tá lá em 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, cara. Mas eu quero fazer essa missão do com o O'DRISCOLL. Então a gente vai pra lá, galera. Então, vou dar aquela acelerada lá no vídeo lá. Então, por enquanto não vou falar nada. Vou partir pra 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤, beleza, galera? Bora lá.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Ih, galera, vamos se disfarçar de policial, cara. Cara, olha a roupa do Dutch, velho.
Okay.
Come on.
Cara, e pior que eu só tô com o meu revólver dourado, cara. Que policial que tem um revólver banhado a ouro, cara.
We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do. And we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Então beleza, galera. Será que o com o O'DRISCOLL vai rodar, cara, dessa vez? Cara, tem bastante gente, hein? Ai, nada a ver o Dutch tá com o coldre dele com as duas pistolas dele, eu tô só com uma só.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
The Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes somebody.
Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Beleza, galera, vamos lá.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance.
Cara, o tamanho do meu revólver passa do coldre, cara.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due.
Galera, o tamanho do cano do revólver, cara. Não cabe nem no coldre, velho. Caraca. Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos ver o que os caras do... Cara, com o O'Driscoll, não sei se ele vai rodar, não. O cara é liso pra caramba, galera.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Achei um caminho até o telhado. Galera, vamos lá. Eu vou tentar por aqui. Vamos ver se... Poxa, o Dutch falou que tem uma escada ali. Tá, beleza, Dutch Von der Linde. Tem uma escada aqui, ó, galera. Vamos até lá. Cara, o problema agora vai ser subir nesse outro prédio. Vixe, não dá pra passar aqui não, é? Beleza, galera, vamos embora.
Gallows, which way was it?
Pegar minha faca. Já vamos ficar de olho. Cadê o cara? Eu não tô vendo ele, galera. Cadê o cara, velho? Ah, ele deve estar aqui, ó. Cadê ele, galera?
What's this then? Gun case.
Cara, agora tem que ter cuidado. O maluco não tá aqui. Ah, safado. Vem. Já era, otário. Quer vir na faca comigo, trouxa? Beleza, galera. Olha o com o O'Driscoll aqui, galera. Cara, que vontade. Cara, que vontade de dar de puxar.
Across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today,
galera, dá muita vontade.
Catches up with him.
As well you may. I'll
not been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we
Falou com O'Driscoll.
but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Ih, caramba, foi enforcado mesmo, hein, galera.
Feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Caraca, velho. Caraca, por que a Sage fez isso, cara?
Morgan! Hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
Caraca, cadê os outros O'Driscoll? Tem mais, galera. Ó, otário. Tem mais, galera, tem mais. Cadê? Tem mais, galera, tem mais. Cara, o Colm O'Driscoll lá. Vou dar um aqui só pra garantir, porque vai que a corda não tenha matado ele. Aqui já era. Vai, Dutch. Oxi, White, tu vai ficar sozinho?
We got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Cara, não é possível que o coisa não. Ainda deu um tiro nele, ainda pra eliminar ele. Galera, com o O'Driscoll foi pro saco, cara. Eliminamos o cara, velho. Cara, o O'Driscoll ficou com o maior cara quando ele viu que os capangas dele não estavam ali, meu. Se ferrou, velho. Pagou por tudo que você fez. Você colhe o que você plantou, meu. Já dizia o ditado.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Cara, o Arthur é um gadão do caramba. Vamos ver a confusão que ela se meteu agora.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And for that, I will never forgive myself. Goodbye, Mary.